Alright guys, it is now, tide has just turned, well, turned about 20 minutes ago. I've got about half an hour to fish. But I think I might pack up early. I've only had one. And that was that one painting. Guys up there who have helped out tonight, kindly just give me some ragworm. Appreciate it. Good bunch of lads. Had a laugh and chat with them. You know, that's what it's all about. When you come fishing, meet a couple of lads, have a laugh and chat with them. Why not? I'm going to do myself some scram. I've got some cheese in there, so what I might do, get me a big cooker rice. I don't know. No, I think I'll have something hot. Have some soup. Again. I don't think there's enough gas in there to do me food anyway, so I'll have to get that one out. Didn't want to, but I got it. And yeah, well, I'm going to do myself some food now while the tide's going out. Cause I ain't going to put any more bait out. It's not freaking worth it. I don't know how to do myself beans on toast. Or some noodles. I think I'll do myself some noodles. I'm going to be cheeky and I'm going to try and get on the campsite to see if there's any water. I can get some water. Because I've got that much left in there. I've got a full one. It might last me, I don't know. Yeah, I think it should last me. That should. I don't go fucking bad and drink all day tomorrow. I think what I'll do, I'll go and park up and have a walk around mine here tomorrow. You know, something to do. Well, I've got to get some diesel. So I'll go into mine tomorrow after I've done my fishing, early morning fish. And yeah, the tide tomorrow is, so I want to get something to eat early, right? Because the tide is in at, what time we got? That'll be the 3rd of March on the Monday. The tide will be in at 8:42, and it's a 12-metre tide, which is lovely. And then the evening tide is 21:01, and it's 11 metres. So what I will do, I will fish the evening tide as well. As soon as I finish, I will drive home. So I've got to get, what time is it now? If I do myself something to eat now, I can get something to eat. And get some kip. Well, so sorry. I can get some kip, if you know what I mean. And recharge these up tomorrow. Yeah. Because what I forgot, I was going to bring my trolley and take some stuff on the beach, you know, my gear on the beach. What I think I should do is carry that green bag with me, so next time I come down I've got everything in there. But if I'm going on the beach, take a few things with me. I will take my beach buddy anyway, even if it's not windy or not. I'll take my beach buddy just to sit inside, if you know what I mean. Even in the daytime and it's light, I will take my beach buddy just to stay there, like, you know. But it all depends what's going on in my life, because, as I said, I've been lucky. I've been lucky in one respect that I had an operation on my hernia. They told me I couldn't do anything for at least 15 days. I couldn't even drive my car for 10 days. Now, I thought that was a bit odd, to be honest. But you don't realise until you get in a car, when you start driving, just by turning to look either way, you're using the middle of your stomach. So they told me to have 10 days not to drive. So I made it around about 11 days or probably more. And they told me not to lift anything. And believe it or not, when me and the wife went shopping, she would let me lift a carrier bag. She wouldn't let me lift a carrier bag. I mean, we went into Lidl up by us, and I went to pick up a 24 can of Pepsi Max, and as I lifted it, I felt a twinge. I went, whoa! I put it down, and that was the first time I could drive. So 20 days in, and I felt it then, and then in February I went to do the same again. In the second week of February, I went to lift someone up, and that hurts. It lets you know. So I thought, right, I'm not lifting anything anymore. I've been a slob in one respect, but that wasn't my fault. But in the meantime, I've been lucky enough to come and do some fishing down here. There's nothing strenuous in doing sea fishing. There's nothing, not unless you're carrying heavier stuff. This is the reason why I've come down here, because I can park by the side of where I'm going to fish, and I can fish from the back of my car to be on the safe side. And as I said, you meet all types of characters, and I said there's a segment where I'm laughing my head off, and I'll be telling you about what I've seen. Well, I wouldn't tell you what I've seen. I just say, watch the next clip. It's only going to be a tiny clip. I think it's only about a minute and a half, and I'm going to put that on my short clips, and it's just comical. I found it hilarious, and I thought, I've seen it all. I thought I'd seen it all, but when this bloke and his son come past, it's just absolutely, I found it comical, because that's me. I've got a easy funny bone. And people were looking at me because I was belly laughing. And the dad, he turned around to me, he said, when will it be? He said, when will it be on TikTok? I said, mate, just keep looking out on TikTok. I said, because I'm going to put it on TikTok on my channel, and I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel of my fishing for YouTube. I said, because I found it so comical. And I hope you do, really. If you got that type of sense of humour like me, warped. No, I wouldn't say warped. You know, find something that will tickle you. That's me. It tickled me. That's the most important thing. It tickled me, and I thought, oh, how beautiful that was. And I said, I don't come fishing just to do fishing. I come to meet people, converse with people, to keep my mental state focused. And I hope when you go fishing, or you start up fishing, if you see any of my stuff, I'm just out there just for the fun. I'm having fun what I'm doing, and I have a little bit of quirks on the way. If I piss you off, I'm sorry, but this is me. I just like, and I know I go on and talk a lot, but this is me. Even when I'm fishing, people walk past and they stop and talk to me. I will talk the legs off a horse. I just like to communicate with people, like to have a laugh with people. And there was a guy, funny enough, today, after I finished fishing, and I was sitting there doing some rigs. He said, "You remind me of a street seller." I said, "What do you mean, a street seller?" He said, "You remind me of somebody who sits on the side of the road making things, selling stuff to tourists." I went, "Thanks, mate." And I said, "We're going to leave a tip in the box." And he went, "No, I'm only joking, mate." I said, "But people like that come up to you, you know, they will make a funny comment and I will answer them, and I'll have a jest with them about things, because that's me. If people, I mean, if I could do a video at work on this, saying this is my work, I would do it. But I will show you something that is my hobby, but a passion. And you're going to look at it and think, you're a twat. But this is what I do. And when I used to have a caravan down there, I used to go on the beach and practice. You'll see what I mean when I put it. I'll explain it when it's closer to the time I'll put it on. But I won't be dressed like this. I will be serious. Probably a bit of music in the background when you watch what I do. I might be doing with 2 other people. I'll ask them if they want to be on it. It's up to them. I'm not going to force the arms up the back, because that's not my way. I'll say, "Do you want to be on it or not?" Give them the choice. And as I said, if you're seeing my videos and you're just flicking through them and you think this guy's not bit of all right, this guy's okay, please subscribe. Please leave a message. Please give a thumbs up. Most important thing is, at the moment, as I said, I've only been doing this since September, and I've nearly got 10,000 views. I would like 10,000 views on one video. Probably I'm doing something wrong. Please let me know. Anybody out there, please let me know what I'm doing wrong to make it more interesting, or try and get more views. I keep asking, or I keep dropping a message on here. I don't know if he knows me or anything. I've even sent him a text, request. Wayne, to come fishing. He hasn't got back in touch with me. Okay, mate, if that's how you work, that's up to you. I'm not going to pressure you, and I'm not going to beg. If you want to, as I said, because you fish the Bristol Channel, I thought you might be interested in somebody else who fishes the Bristol Channel, and we could have a chit chat and converse about the way things are down here. But hey ho, there you go. But as I said, I'm not definitely going to Wales. I might go to Wales. It all depends how the financial side is at the moment. As I said, my pennies are running low and I've got to get back to work and I need to build my money up to start travelling, because I'm doing this TikTok, I'm doing this YouTube. I'm not getting paid for it. I'm doing it all off my own bat. People who get 40,000 views on one segment like this. See you lads, take care. Keep in touch.
Yeah, I'll message you in the week.
Yeah, I'll start sorting some gear out, alright? Alright mate. See, now, first time I met the guy, I've helped him out tonight. I've helped him out put leader line on, because the way their rigs were. He's even bought some rigs off me, because I showed him the way I do mine, and he bought them. And he bought some leads off me. Brilliant. But I was prepared. I said, yeah, I'll give them to you. And he said, no, I want to buy some. Because he said, I think we're going to lose some leads tonight. And when he said that, that's when I said, yeah, have these rigs. You won't lose them. You won't lose any leads unless you burn. But they'd fix ball rails. But I put the leader line on so they wouldn't lose their rigs, but their rigs wasn't adequate enough, so I upgraded their rigs so they could fish. See, mate? Well, that was a nice toot. No, but see what I mean? As I said, I will always help somebody out. I always try and advise. I don't tell them, I advise them. That's not my... No, I ain't going to say, oh, you're doing that wrong, you're doing that wrong. I say, excuse me, do you mind if I make a suggestion? He could have told me to off, but he didn't. He could have went, off, but he didn't. He went, okay, mate, show me where I'm going wrong. And I used a little few bits and bobs of mine. And then I said, yeah, I'll try these rigs. He said, yeah, I'll pay for them. I said, well, okay, it's up to you, mate. Give me a couple of quid. I mean, some of the rigs I made, you buy them out of the shop, they're about £4.5. But they give me £2 for each rig, which I didn't mind. But I was grateful. And then he bought some leads off me, which I was grateful. You know, I just want to help people, not just financially. I want to help people mentally and physically, help them get out there and bloody have a go. Please have a go. As I said, subscribe, leave a like, definitely leave a comment. I love it. There's not many people commented yet, and I wish you would. You can call me an arsehole, you can call me whatever you like, and you can say blah, blah, blah. And there's one bloke commented, and as I said, I did explain I suffer with dyslexia. Okay, we all know that. Well, most of you do. And it's hard for me to try and understand how to get it on properly. And I tried to get my first one on. I typed it all out, pressed the button, and what my wife showed me, and it still didn't freaking load. I do apologise if there's no titles, but when I get home, I'll ask my missus to smash the titles out for me. Okay, guys, I will say goodbye now, because I'm just going to let the tide go out. I'm not going to bother with my rods. I'm going to let the tide go out because I want to get some food in my stomach, because I am freaking starving. Catch you later, guys. See you soon. Bye.